Pair are Jones and Vassell. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now here's Jones. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Good on the shot.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Jones against Henderson. Over Jones. Here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Stolen by Henderson. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. He goes up again, and Ayton with the layup.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Johnson outside. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades. And there it is for him.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Henderson looking it over. Over Wembanyama. Out to Henderson. Fires from deep. Passes to Thibault. Now, here's Sharp. From deep. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Vassell with it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No good from Grant.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson with it. Jones covering. Henderson against Jones. Henderson kicks to Grant. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by Grant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And that one is good. Wembanyama has got 6.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Pass to McDermott. Wesley with the ball. Here's Branham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wesley against Brogdon. Here's Rupert. Here's Williams. Basket counts.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Wesley the pass to Branham. In the corner, it's McDermott.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Kamare. Williams trying to break free. And the basket by Kamare.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
There's the pass to McDermott. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Osman. No one near him. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Williams can't hit. McDermott, no one around. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's San Antonio leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Graham finds Collins. The Spurs working the ball around now. Passes it to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. He's covered by Grant. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Brogdon. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
So he gets them both. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
Quick first step Devontae has, and he excels at getting to the bucket.
Ayton dishes to Henderson, and Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trey Jones is checked in for Devontae Graham. And the Spurs with possession here. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
For 3, Henderson. Rebound by Sohan.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Grant the pass to Henderson. Over Wembanyama. Here's Grant. He feeds it to Henderson. Another shot. No good from Grant. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Vassell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Henderson against Jones. Now here's Henderson. D right on him. Grant kicks to Henderson. Fires the 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henderson's got 5.
Clean pass by Grant. He'd rather give it away than force his own shot.
Jones looking for an opening. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1. Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So Portland ends up going with the new group. For Portland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. For 3, Brogdon. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Here's Williams. Off with the layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Osman. There's the 3. And it's Wesley missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Wembanyama outside. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Murray. He gets that one. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
3-on-3. Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's when someone is open on his squad.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard. Here's Henderson. Now the pass to Sharp. Jones against Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Grant. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell. The shot off that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Henderson with it. Jones covering. And here's Henderson. He's got 5. Here's Ayton. Drops in the layup for 2. Ayton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Trailblazers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. Collins checked in for San Antonio. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jones. Here's Henderson. 2 points. That one goes. Henderson's got 7 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Vassell wide open. Here's Sohan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Back to Grant. He kicks to Ayton. Henderson against Jones. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I do love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Williams comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Murray subbed in for Henderson.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
Johnson outside. Pass to Branham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And Portland has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Spurs shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And that one falls for Graham.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
Murray dishes to Williams. Kicks to Ayton. Williams trying to break free. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Williams.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Branham, the pass to Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
They swipe it. Here's Wesley. Collins trying to break free. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Wesley.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his third foul so far. When the situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jetty Osman, and he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Kamare. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Goes up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Wembanyama has got 10 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Williams. Unloads from 9. Again, the Trailblazers score.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And the pass to Wesley. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Sharpe. Murray right side. Shoots over McDermott. Can't connect. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland out in front, up 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Trailblazers, the wingmen, it's Sharpe and Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams, and it's Henderson in at the point.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
That one misses. Good D by Jones. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Johnson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Poked loose and stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Henderson, no good. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Portland trailing here. Ayton up top. Back to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Portland moving the ball around. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
For a point guard, Jones is a crafty scorer on his own. He can get it done by himself when he has to.
Sinks the three-pointer. 10-point from Scoot Henderson.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the Spurs with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
Henderson passes to Grant. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside, Johnson, and he banks in the layup. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
His confidence is at an all-time high. Keldon Johnson, bucket.
The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And it's Ayton missing. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-3 run. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed. Sohan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. For 3, Henderson. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones, no one around him. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. On the wing, Johnson. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Jones. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Inspired
tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Up top, Graham. He's guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against Graham. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.